Day 65. And I think I heard that metallic sound earlier, like right before dinner time. But I don't know. I never know. That seems to be the main narrative. Maybe I'll hear it again soon. A part of me is saying hopefully, the other part, hopefully not. Oh, here's I am finally all out of deodorant, at least. I mean, I've run out of a few items since all this started, but deodorant was one of the more important ones. Maybe I'll keep that as like a memento. I'll just dig it out of the trash later. Another thing I find ironic or funny is that whenever I do try to listen to that metallic scraping or whirring, whatever, it's like one of my appliances always turns on, either the refrigerator or the freezer. It's like it's timed perfectly almost every time. Can I last longer than my favorite lighter? It ain't this one. I don't think I'll start to stink. And besides, I'm sure everyone has read that hygiene products kind of mess up our oils and pH balance and shit like that. So you are supposed to wash yourself, but it's like shampoo dries out your scalp, and so does body wash. Just bullshit like that. But deodorant, this is gonna be interesting. Come on, you son of a bitch. I know. Oh man. The only thing I could use is to light something up. Not those damn candles either. I guess this one is okay. Yeah. Wasn't that much. Voila! Fire. So, but I think my hearing is a little off. But I'm pretty sure, most of the time I'm usually on this side of my domain. But it sounds like it comes from that direction. It's weird. It's like if you had two I guess bowls, and you take the top one and you start like moving it around like this. It's like that, but with metal. And faster, obviously. I don't know. If there was one element I would control, or I could control, it would be electricity, lightning. Cause fire's cool, but I mean, all you can really do is burn shit. Water's cool, but all you can really do is I guess you could drown people. But yeah, it's kind of boring. What are you gonna do in the desert? Ice, that's cool, but I mean, just lightning is just cooler than all those. That would be neat. That would actually be really cool. if I just like have this, I could like charge it. So if something was to lunge at me and I stab it, which hurts it, and then I can shock it, which, you know, does twice the damage. Or I could somehow, if this was reality, and I electrified the gun that may affect the bullets, but let's say video game physics, I could charge my gun and each bullet would be electrified. Oh. Yeah. That'd be interesting. It would be cool to see how an electrified lighter would work. Just like lightning. I believe I'm beginning to hear a smoke alarm. And I know I've said this before, but that's the last bullshit I need to hear. I will go to every apartment in this building at least, even the ones over there, and shoot out each smoke alarm. Because mine is fine. Mine is green, it's not flashing red. But every single one else, you get lit up. Maybe I should start collecting these bugs instead of killing them. Start a farm or something, man. Sick of reading all these books, and I never thought I would say that. Because I don't have a lot of books. I have a decent collection though. But it's just like, man, I read them enough. And what's funny is that finishing each book doesn't irritate me. It's knowing that I'm back here in this reality. That's what aggravates me. Aggravates me to just all hell. I should have thought though. It is what it is. I could have just saved so much money before buying all these comics. I could have just gotten them online. The booklets are fine, but the individual comics is what a waste. Luckily, it doesn't get too cold in the winter. Hopefully, the simulation or whatever this is keeps the same weather for this area. But if push comes to shove, if shit hits the fan, I guess I could use those comics for firewood. I don't have a metal can or pot. I'll find something. I remember seeing one video. It wasn't Raid, it was a shampoo bottle that was tied to a firecracker. It exploded once the firecracker popped. And it was a decent bang, a good sized explosion. And I wonder how much would a basically empty can blow up, and then how much would a full can blow up? Because I got both. And I don't have to do it in here. I can just do it out there. There's no one to stop me, there's no one to call the cops, there's no cops to show up. There's no one to throw me in jail, there's no one to hold me in jail. There's no one to bail me out of jail. Fucking no one.